we see how we're always bouncing off our titles and our identifications based upon what we see in the outside world, our relationship to the outside world, and all the conglomerations of labels come to one ego, which we feel to be ourself. And that hurts us day after day after day and takes away the experience of the soul. Those are huge blocks. So here, in a gathering like this, we're trying to release all of that, erase it, delete it from our mind, right? We don't even think that way. It doesn't even occur to us to have any of those labels. You know how you do it? It's very, very simple. So you sit right now and you use what I call intention. Intention, particularly, especially in satsang, is very powerful, and it helps to clear out all of these identifications. Intention's like a prayer. And what happens is the grace starts to, in a sense, gnaw away at you, gnaw away at the ego and all the titles. So those fluctuations in the mind get erased, get sort of deprogrammed, you could say. Because sometimes it's not as easy as we may think to just release them and say, oh, they're gone, I don't believe in those things anymore. So we become aware now. We'll set our intention. So right now, our intention is to let go of all feeling of gender, male, female. Let go of all sexual orientation, ideas of sexual orientation. Let all of that go. That has nothing to do with the soul. We're setting the intention to let go of any education titles that we have or have gotten, or particularly this kind of graduate or that kind of graduate. Let all of that go. Let go of the idea of being a son or a daughter, or a brother or a sister, or a father or a mother, or a grandmother or a grandfather. Let all of those ideas, those are only binding us to the illusion that we are something. Setting the intention to let go of our idea of our economic status. Having money, having no money, poor, rich. letting go of our job title, our job position, any job identity, whether it's president, whether it's janitor, whether it's jobless, great job, bad job, all of that. Let all of the job identities go. Just letting go of all identity around religion. This idea of I am Christian, I am Muslim, I'm Sufi, I'm Hindu, I'm Buddhist, I'm Jewish. All of that, labels that are not you. Letting go of all the attachments and identification with those labels. Letting go of all of our history around those labels. Letting go of any feelings of connection to those ideas of religion or spirituality. Now we're setting the intention to let go of the idea of being a human or a person. A human on earth, a person on earth. Letting go of the idea of being a body or in a body. Or speaking as a body. Or doing as a body. And letting go of the idea of being a doer. The body does things and experiences things, but the soul does not. So letting go of being the doer and the experiencer, the one who tries or works hard. And setting the intention to let go of the thinker. We don't know who the thinker is, so we let go of that identity. Mind thinks, but we are not the thinker. So letting that go right now. All ideas of being a thinker, a ponderer, an intellectual, my thoughts, letting go of owning any thoughts. And then this sense of me or I, this is not you. This is an idea or concept of what's believed to be the I or the me. But that's not your true self. That is not the soul. That is made up. So we're setting the intention to let go of the I, the me, the mine, the ego. And finally, setting the intention to let go of the idea of I am a soul. We do not know that. We don't know if I am the soul. This is also made up, a human concept made up. So we are going to completely let go of that idea. And so this is the erasure of the human existence. And when it's completely erased, the divine takes over. And even the idea of divine, we can't make any sense of. So, but one could say the ultimate intelligence of all of creation, that runs all of creation, now flows freely through the entity and speaks for it, functions the senses, functions the body, functions the mind. As there is no person left.